Welcome, I'm TW. A message for Mother Africa from one of your son, great grandson in the diaspora. Listen, we know you've been through hell back and forth, but nothing stay the same forever. Things are always changing. That's the nature of things. Power does not stay or rest in the same place for eternity. We know empire rise and we know empire fall. The weak get strong and the strong get weak. But the strongest foundation any human being can build our community, our country, is their education foundation. It's knowledge. It's not ignorance. From experience, you gain knowledge, and from that knowledge, you gain the wisdom. I know you've been through hell back and forth and a lot of scars, and you pay the price for that. And us, flung far across the globe because of what happened. But on this road back to your strength, back to success, know yourself deep within, your mental, your spiritual self. And that way you can know your enemy. Once you know yourself, you know your enemy. Prepare yourself on a mental and a spiritual level. If you are not prepared, how can you capitalize on any opportunity that's going to be knocking on your door? You would become like the 5 foolish virgins. Corruption is a man, a community, a country biggest enemy. It's a parasite. It's a disease. It's like Judas, a sellout that will handicap those who accommodate it. If you accommodate corruption, it will bring you down to your knees. So the individual or the community or the country who accommodate corruption will suffer. If corruption is not eliminated from your midst, it will bring disaster upon you, your family, and your village, your community, your country, everyone around, and everyone suffer because of corruption. It opened the door to greed, to cruelty, to violence, and everything that's negative in a society. We know the history. We know the history. We see what corruption do. But the day is close at hand. The day is here when one of the most richest continent, the most powerful continent on the face of the planet, the richest in resource, will come to his rightful place in the world, right across the globe. But before that can happen, got to deal with this disease, this parasite within your midst, which is corruption. Because of corruption within leadership, who just get a few millions and let other countries and multi-billion corporation pillage the natural resource of their country, their continent, for a few dollars, while they make millions. That's why I'm saying education is the foundation, not ignorance. And as you realize, you can see even your great, great, great grandsons in the diaspora embodied in the oppressor attire, coming, pretending to be a good Samaritan, seeking out the door of corruption to take advantage of the situation. Your own great great grandson, your own flesh and blood, looking out for the oppressor interests. And this can only happen because of corruption in your midst. Surgery got to be performed to cut out this useless, ineffective thing within the mentality. Without the elimination of corruption, it will clog up all the arteries. You cannot be the strongest elephant. You cannot be the strongest lion if you have all this parasite eating away at you, all this disease eating away within you, draining your energy, zapping your full potential. You can't. But I have no doubt in my mind, as things change and power shift from one place to another, eventually, it will come back to Mother Africa. At some point, it will be the most powerful place on the planet. But before that, corruption must be eliminated. And that day is closer than we might think. Look around you. A strong, powerful man or country is incorruptible. They're not selling out, and they're not taking crumbs from underneath the table. And the mass of people are not suffering. This is unacceptable, Mother Africa. The door that this disease is coming through, the door that this parasite is coming through, is through the door of corruption. Take it off. Take off this door. Remove this door. If you remove this door and deal with genuine partnership and deal with genuine people, not corrupt people, not people trying to come through the back door, trying to give you a few millions while they take billions out of your country in natural resources. Get into partnership where it's a win-win situation for both sides. Once you remove this door of corruption, then you will be in a stronger position at the end of the day. Your country will be stronger. Probably this message is not for the old, but the youth. Don't accommodate corruption within you. It's a disease. It's no good for you or your family. Clean it out. I'm not saying people won't be taking advantage. Company and corporation and countries won't be taking advantage of you, because you gotta give to get. And sometime you know your position, but if you look around you, like for example the Chinese, at some point when they just started out, they was just working for a meal a day, a McDonald's a day. For a McDonald's, they could pay their whole salary for the week or for the month in some cases. So just a meal a day, they're working for a meal a month in that case. But look at the sacrifice. Look at the sacrifice they make to get to where they get to in such a short time. They got to deal with the corruption in their system. They eliminate what they can eliminate. Because with corruption, it will infect the whole system and everybody suffer, as you see through the years and you know what's happening within that continent, within your house. You cannot allow countries or companies, multi-billion corporation, to come and take billions of dollars in resources and give you thousands of dollars in return or a few millions. That's not a good deal. That's not a good deal. I have no doubt in my mind, as the weak get strong and the strong get weak, the day will come when Mother Africa will be the one calling all the shots. And it will be the one replacing heads of state in Europe and in the West. But before it can get here and start that, which I have no doubt, once that house is organized, the power will be there, the force will be there, the people will be there. And once you get back to that day, because you have the power before, they won't say it, but the power was there on the continent before, where no one could come and run you over. And it will happen again, where you will become the most powerful force on this planet. And when that day comes, then all your people right across the globe will be connected. You will be their defender. Now, we are taken advantage of, because there's no one strong enough to defend us. But I have no doubt, as time goes on and things change, I know, without any doubt in my mind, that it will happen, that you will become one of the strongest, because you're the richest in natural resources. Africa, I'm cheering for you, because I know when you succeed, the world will be a much better place, a much more peaceful place. Captain Ibrahim, we're rooting for you in the diaspora. We want to see you succeed. But remember, they're trying to crucify you. They're going to do everything they can, because they don't want to see you succeed. Because if you succeed, we succeed. It's a lot. I don't want to put pressure on you, but you are a light that's shining for the rest of your country, and not only your country, but right across the globe, where the diaspora is. We love what we see. You standing up like this. Continue. And blessing be with you and your family always. Remember to bring some clarity and awareness into your creative space. 10 to 12 deep breath can get you started. Like, comment below, and subscribe. Blessing be with you always. Thanks for dropping by. Peace out.